Welcome to the BRZ Austin interview. We got the man, the myth, the legend. What do you go by?
Sweezy.
BRZ Austin, also known as AP Jenny before the BRZ Austin.
And IS300 Austin back in the day.
If y'all remember.
If you were OG, you know
But
that
yeah,
one. But
this man is known for this vehicle over here mainly. Well, no, you're known for your Jenny, but that was a past.
It's like a mixture.
Yeah, but
mostly this car though.
Yeah, let's talk about this car a little bit. So, what's going on with this car right now?
So this is my 2023 Pandem BRZ. I custom ordered it one day randomly when I was bored in school, and then I ended up actually going through with it and buying it. It's a 6-speed manual. It's bone stock, other than cosmetics, basically suspension. And then as you can see, it's got the V1 Pandem kit for the second gen BRZ 86.
Let's talk about these wheels over here. So these are the
ESR Forged LP8s. I get a lot of hate for them.
ESRs?
Yeah, I get a lot of hate for them. But the boys at ESR hooked it up, gave me some pretty nutty wheels. Perfect spec for this car.
What's the specs?
The fronts are 18x9 plus 30, I think, if I remember correctly. And the rears are 18x13 minus 60.
And how much camber are you running on this thing?
I'm running -14 in the front and I think -13 in the rear. So
oh yeah, you can
pretty similar. It doesn't look it right now, but when it's aired out is when it's
not aired out right now?
No, it's my ride height.
Oh, I thought it was aired out.
Yeah. I leave it aired up in my driveway.
So, how much miles does it really have on this car? Or how much miles you put on this car?
So, like I said, I got it brand new. I've had it for about 2 years now in December. I got it on Christmas.
Oh, so it's going to be, what, 2 years now this year?
Yeah, it's going to be 2 years on Christmas that I've had this car, which, funny story, makes it the longest I've ever owned a vehicle in my life. I like selling them pretty quick, but right now it has, I think, 6,100 miles on it.
So 6,000.
6,200 miles on it. Most of it came last year when I was on the Blitz Techno Speeds, which in my opinion was the best version of this car so far.
Stock body?
No. Yeah.
It was stock body last year.
Yeah, it was stock body. No, yeah. Until
half the year it was.
Midsummer, and then I wide bodied it. But yeah, it's got 6,000 miles. Every warning light on the dash possible.
Okay, let's just take a little walk around this car. So this is the Pandem kit, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
I don't know my kits like that, but
ignore the crazy hood defender gap.
Yeah, the fender gap. It got clears, which is pretty cool. Well, not pretty cool. It's very cool. It got this custom license plate. Is this a real license plate?
Yeah, it's my real registered plate.
This is sick. Like, you don't see this kind of stuff nowadays. But exhaust is fully stock, right?
Yeah, bone stock. A lot of people I've talked to said that when you switch the exhaust to an aftermarket one and you air out, it hits the ground and you can't go as low.
Oh, man.
And I'm like on the floor.
As is right now.
Yeah, so I tried to, I kept it stock. I want to do a custom exhaust, and a couple people know I actually have like a full big turbo like build set up in my notes.
Yeah, I was there with them.
I have the plan. I just don't have the funds.
Yeah.
It would come out to be around like a $9,000 to $10,000 build. But
are you actually part of Trap House?
I'm on trial.
On trial is crazy, bro. Bro's on the wait list.
I am. I have the sticker, but I haven't got banner privileges yet.
Yeah, that silly sticker is funny as hell though, but I ain't gonna lie. But
it's coming off the car.
Oh, damn
when I paint it, I'm gonna take it off.
Oh yeah, you're painting it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna take off the BRZ Austin sticker. It's gonna be stickerless.
So this is the official statement of Austin. He's gonna be painting his car. I know the color. I'm not gonna tell anybody because it's gonna be a surprise for a lot of people. But
it's gonna look nuts.
It's gonna look nuts. It's gonna look insane. I know you had a what's it called? A duck bill for it. If not, I forget. We bought it. That one. It's a carbon fiber one. Why don't you ever put that on?
Well, so actually, it's painted right now in the new color, and that's how I sampled the color.
You haven't even shown me it, bro.
I'll show you when we're done. But he wanted a part. He wanted a part to sample it off of, and it was a carbon fiber spoiler I got off Marketplace for like $100. But the clear coat on it was fucked.
Oh, it was terrible.
So I told my paint guy to just paint over it, and it'll bring it up another like this much. So I'll just add a little more shape to the rear, which is the one thing I'm like, since I've put the Pandem kit on, I feel like this part of the car is very boring and there's
Mm,
not enough shape going on compared to the rest of the car, which hopefully getting that on there will kind of ease my thoughts about that.
yeah. So, and then the tire specs for these wheels. What do you have to run on these? I know the specs, but
I forgot what the actual numbers are.
these are added in
The rears
Yokohamas,
are 295 35
18s,
18s.
and the fronts are I think
I
265,
think the
35.
fronts are 265 35.
Out there when we're mounting them. But look how clapped
Oh,
this
these are
one is.
225s.
225, 225, 35 on a
Yeah,
freaking what 11,
9.
9. Oh, these are nines in front.
Yeah, they were originally 11s, but they just poked out way too much. Um, but yeah,
That's cool. That's enough of this car. Let's go over to this Lexus. We know it's not yours. This is
yeah.
Tony's,
It's not mine. This is my brother's car.
the boy Tony's.
Um,
Let's
Static. It's on Forgiato coils, but he took the springs off,
and
and
put
it's on
washers.
washers on now.
So,
He's got his KBD kit, which people hate because they say he's not low. But if you feel under here, actually, the whole bottom plate is gone.
there's nothing under
The
there.
whole bottom is gone. It's ripped off.
It's literally worse than mine, which is funny.
And
Hold
we'll insert a photo
on.
now. Hey, don't do that.
Damn.
People always say he's kit low because obviously it's KBD kit.
Yeah, but it's not. It really
We're
isn't.
gonna put a photo on right now of his subframe, and you guys can tell me he's kit low after that. Um,
Yeah, you guys send me that picture. I
got
don't think
the
I have it.
we got the chrome handles.
If you don't have the chrome handles on your S300, you're really just ruining your own
I
car.
ordered mine and they never showed. They never showed up, so I just never put them on.
Okay, the specs on these VSPS was originally I was looking at buying these, but I'm not really a big three-piece guy like some of these people over here.
Yeah, he's not a big three-piece guy, and I mean, if you're on a drift car, I mean, I kind of understand it.
Yeah.
Enter the clip of me shattering my one-piece wheel. I am convinced, though, if I had a strong three-piece wheel, my suspension would have been clapped after
I'd rather
that.
have a wheel clad than suspension because suspension can fuck up your subframe and
Yeah,
stuff like
we
that.
got duct tape marks and everything from his tire and bumper is not.
But yeah, these are what 11 and a halfs in the rear, if I'm not wrong.
10 and a half,
10 and a halfs, and the fronts are 10s, right?
9 and a half.
9 and a halfs. Oh, they were the perfect spec for my car, but whatever.
Yeah, he's looking at selling them actually. If you do want to buy them.
Yeah, I saw them posted on Facebook. I said, no,
Yeah.
I'm good. Oh, this car is locked. It's actually locked.
I lock it.
There's nothing to seal on this car except the wheels, so we're good.
We got no windshield wipers, which I also was running no wipers, but I drove it to work one day and it started pouring rain, so I did have to put them.
Yeah, I just realized there is no wipers.
Yeah, my car, I just put them back on like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, this is the static car of the family because I'm too much of a bitch to make my cars.
I still don't understand why he didn't put the BN bumper on it. I know he has to fix his exhaust and stuff, but like,
yeah,
that BN bumper would honestly fill out the rest of the car because it looks kind of funny without the BN bumper.
For some of those who obviously don't know, I actually used to own this car and I sold it to him, and I put on this HKS exhaust, and as you can see for this bumper cut,
it's terrible bumper cut,
pretty bad. So he's working on getting a new bumper, and then I'll probably buy this one back off of him because yeah, just yeah. But besides that, there's nothing else really to this car yet. We are going to be painting them matching colors though.
Oh yeah.
So they're going to be pretty fire together. Coming up, probably a couple months. Probably it's going to be like 3 months to paint each car because we're doing it. Right. We're doing it. I'm refiberglassing the whole car.
Yeah, there's like nicks in it. Like this is probably the worst of it all right here.
This car has been driven. Like look at my fender.
Yeah, I know. There's this
fender
part right here.
No, look by the headlight.
I know where the headlight. It's terrible, bro. This is why.
It's even hitting my hood.
Oh wow, that's bad. That's worse than I thought it would honestly be.
Yeah, so it's gonna be expensive to get it all redone, but hopefully, I'm not trying to plug myself here, but Pacific Auto Fest is doing good.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Pacific Auto Fest while we're out here because some people don't know he's part of or was part of Wasted. He officially stepped down and made his own group, which is called Pacific Auto, which is going to be one of the better.
I hope it'll be one of the better car shows on the West Coast.
Well, there's like Cali Creaming.
Cali Creaming, those are my boys. That I'm never gonna dethrone them. And then obviously Weckfest.
There's what's other team? Other group.
Stance Wars.
Stance Wars, and there's one more that comes to the what's that one center? The one car show that I went with my car.
Slam enough.
Slam enough, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Slam enough wasn't very good this year though. It was very
Yeah, that's terrible. My car carried. I'm not gonna
very okay, buddy. All right. Yeah, it's very small show this year, but
But yeah, tell me the plans what you got with Pacific Auto West or Auto
um
Fest.
looking just trying to get like something new. Obviously last year I did wheels and deals with Wasted Space, but we're gonna switch it over to Pacific Auto Fest this year. We're gonna go bigger venue. Hopefully, we're gonna get we got a bunch of really cool companies that are gonna come out this year and have vendor spots like aka and Imperial Auto Salon.
Hell yeah,
Couple shops in the area and a couple companies. But yeah,
that's cool. Well, we're waiting for that. So now to the main pickup, the most recent pickup of your car collection is this M3 Comp. What year is it,
it's my 2018 Poverty Spec M3.
guys? It's a Comp Lion. You recently picked up these wheels. They're forged.
Yep.
I don't know much about these wheels. They got all I know is they got folding center caps, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So these are the Apex VR5 RSs, I believe, if I remember correctly. They're pretty perfect spec, in my opinion, for the F80. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the specs, even though I just bought them. But I feel like the car just has perfect trap fitment for. I mean, it's my daily, so
It's a good fitment for a daily.
it's pretty good. Yeah, it's nothing special. I mean, it's got stock here orange paint.
It kind of matches the BRZ a little bit. Well, not match,
Yeah, when they're
basically.
in the driveway together,
They look the
they look
same.
pretty sick. I do kind of want to wrap it all black,
That'd be tough.
just for like a little bit, just so I have like something a little more low key. Because having a bright orange car is not the easiest thing to drive around,
Yeah.
especially an M3.
What's up with the lip? What's the lip?
So this is the Laptor style lip. I got it from my boys at Horizon Motorsport. If you ever need parts for any of your BMWs, hit them up. They're the
Pretty
homies.
cool.
I did actually just sell the Laptor lip though because I didn't end up I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I switched and I got a new lip that's gonna come in soon and I just sold this one so I got to take it off my car.
So,
I got the PSM side skirts and the F style diffuser.
oh yeah.
So
What's it called? You got the lip or the wing, which I think it came with the car, right?
yeah, this is I believe it's the CS wing, but it came with the car, so I don't know.
And if y'all don't know, this is his actual license plate for his car.
Yeah,
Call me, which is tough.
my license plate game is unbeaten.
His is unbeaten. Let's be honest here. I haven't seen anybody better. Maybe in the East Coast, I've seen a few cool ones.
However, I didn't think of this plate. My boy Parker used to own it. But once his expired, he told me to pick them up, and I did actually really like that plate.
Boom, actual M3. Well, let's. You want to give a little start? Let's hear it.
Yes, I guess.
Yeah, let me hear it.
BMW.
It's actually a lot louder than you really think. But don't you
Yeah.
have valves on this thing?
Yeah, so it's a AW Valvetronic. It's connected to my drive mode. So efficient mode closes the exhaust up, and Sport opens it halfway, and then Sport Plus opens it all the way.
Pretty cool. Check out the interior real quick. Got the buckets. It's as basic as it gets inside, but it's clean.
Yeah, I mean, it's a daily, so I wanted red interior, but I ended up going with this spec just because I kind of thought, maybe I'd get sick of the red. I've always had black interior, and you'll never get sick of black interior.
Black is always good, but it's pretty cool spec. Not gonna lie.
I'll pop the hood too so you can see.
He's about to pop the hood, but damn, why that pop like that?
You have to pull it twice for BMWs. But I got the inventory and carbon intakes, which are like $3,000, but they came on the car, which is clutch. And then I got BP Engineering charge pipes, and I just got VSRF down pipes as well for it. So it'll be full bolt on here soon. I'm gonna tune in with MHD, like every BMW ever, and then it should make like 500-ish.
Nice and clean engine bay. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I need to clean it up a little bit, but solid little car. It's perfect daily in my opinion. Yeah, and the other thing too, the full car is PPF'd, which is kind of
Yeah, with
clutch.
that's one other thing that was like a bonus. But Hell yeah.
A few moments later.
So this is also Austin's 530i. What year is it?
2002.
2002. This thing is mint condition, and all it does is sit at his grandma's place.
Yeah, this is my grandpa car. It actually was my grandpa's before he passed away,
Right.
but he gave it to me when he died. Um, very very clean.
Pristine.
I think it's only two owners. Uh, it's it's a gem in my eyes.
This thing is, how much miles on it?
101, I
Really?
think.
I thought it had a lot more than that.
101,
104.
104.
Honestly,
Oh, shit.
that's so low. This thing
It
is
sounds like it wants to kill itself right now, so I'm gonna shut it off.
no, but this thing is honestly in clean condition. I honestly forgot he had this thing after he got the M3.
Hey, you want to see the biggest flex
Let's see what
of this car?
biggest flex of this car. Let's see what we both got.
Oh shit!
Both of the cup holders actually open up. That's
Yep.
insane.
And
That
the
might be
cigarette
the
and the
craziest.
cigarette lighter, and the BMW business CD is still in the car.
This might be the hardest flex for a 530i I've ever seen.
Oh, 100%.
But look
Easy.
how clean, pristine this thing is in mint condition.
Yep, and it's never gonna get modified. It's gonna sit like that. I don't know what the fuck happened to my BMW logo,
You gotta get a carbon fiber one.
but
Look, you got headlight sprinklers.
yeah, I need to get a new badge. Actually, now that I think about it,
But
I'm
honestly,
gonna,
this thing.
I work for BMW. I can literally just go in the parts and get the new.
But yeah,
Where the fuck is
honestly, forgot you even had this thing. You haven't driven this thing
There
since
it
you got the M3.
Yeah, literally, I haven't driven it since I bought the M3.
You did so much maintenance work on it as well.
Yeah, this used to be my daily, and it got to a point where I mean, when you have this and an M3 sitting next to each other, you're gonna take the M3 every
Yeah,
time.
keep this thing for as long as you can. Honestly,
I'm gonna keep it low miles. I'm gonna hopefully get a shop soon, and then I'm gonna put it in a shop so it'll be indoors and put it on a battery tender.
and then
Um,
bag it in 3-piece wheels.
Fuck no. This is gonna be like the only time I never touch a car. Is gonna be this one right here.
You haven't touched the Porsche over there still.
Porsche's not mine, and it's getting sold soon probably.
Oh, yeah, this is a special addition to the car tour that we're
Yeah,
doing.
that one means the most of any of the cars I own, though.
That makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, now I think that's it. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one before the Lexus.
Yeah.
Now we're at the Lexus, which is they're the man myth,
Small alter ego.
and the Lexus IS300.
The biggest piece of shit I own.
Yeah, we can see you got the CRLIs on there.
Mm-hmm.
You got just a paint wrap or wrapped trunk.
The only piece of the car before I gave up.
Yeah, which I did.
We did.
We did, and I got the Loop Look G sticker.
Yep.
So, when did you get this car?
I picked it up December last year, but I didn't like do anything to it until like September of this year.
Yeah, you had it basically for like 8 months and then did nothing with it. But
It looked the same the whole time. Didn't move.
how much you picked this car up for?
I don't remember what 75.
7.
Seven?
I think after I convinced you for 7 at
yeah.
a final belt,
Yeah,
I'm
7.
like, I'll give you 500 off.
Yeah, 7. So originally we agreed on 7,500, but then I was gonna sell it in like midsummer, and Vadim was like, "I'll take $500 off if you keep it." So then I kept it and used that $500 to buy bucket seats and harnesses and a harness bar.
I mean, it took like what? Took it to a 1 event or 2 events?
Taking it to 2 now. I took it to Spirit Peaks once, which was my first event with this car, and then I took it to Affinity Circuit in Medford.
Which I should have went. I don't know. Well, my car was down, but I should have just went for the vibes.
Yeah, it was fun.
And what happened at Infinity Circuit? I need to know.
Okay, so we'll start back here. So it was my second event, but I've had experience with other cars like E46s, and then I drift my F80 all the time. But I wall tapped on a barrier, shattered this, broke the corner of my tail light off. Then just the bumper got scratched up.
Oh,
But
I forget. You still have it? You have it here? I thought you have it at your place.
It's at my house.
Oh yeah, we'll show you that.
We'll
But
cut to the clip.
what we got going on here?
This is the wheel from that video you guys just saw.
Honestly, it looks buffable.
Bro, this looks fine.
Yeah.
This was a 9-inch wide wheel before this.
Now it's just 1.5 inches. Don't ask me how I know.
You can see where I hit the. That's where I hit the curb, or not the curb, but like
the pavement, edge of the pavement.
If you couldn't tell what happened, I dirt dropped, and this is when the track decided it wanted to not be dirt anymore, and I hit it.
Put that shit up on the wall.
Shattered like glass. Insert the clip again and like crank the fucking audio so you can hear the glass shatter now. Oh, my center cap fell out.
We love the CRLIs. We love them.
I need to order another set.
I ran them on my car for a while too, but
Back in the day.
this thing's a bucket, man.
Yeah.
I can say the least. So, what's any plans for this car? Or are you just gonna leave it like this for a while?
Eventually I do want to do like a 1.5J or end up boosting this JZ. Or I just ball out and buy an LS.
Yeah.
But other than that, probably not. I have like the cheap Prisma bucket seats. I might get better harnesses because these harnesses kind of do suck.
Yeah.
And then I definitely want to get a different shifter and a hydro. But that's probably it. Maybe a KBD kit. Like
Wait for the Vertex kit to drop.
Yeah.
Once the Vertex kit drops, it's gonna be wraps.
Yeah.
But let me get some clips of the interior real quick. I'm gonna show you guys the interior. So this is the interior. We got the Prisma seats. I think you have the newer version of the back, which is the black flake. I have the gold flaked ones, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's part of my wheel.
Oh, there's a part of the wheel that flew off, and these are what, SSRs?
These are Serbs.
Yeah, with a little harness bar in the back with Takata harnesses.
Fake knockoff harnesses.
You got a bike grip as a shift.
Bro, it's Vans.
Vans off the wall.
Vans shoes.
What's going on over there? I haven't seen this since last time.
Oh, the glove box had a bunch of black mold in it, and I literally could not get it out.
Oh.
So I just trashed the glove box.
And let's see the steering wheel. Where's the steering wheel? Let's see the steering wheel. What you got for the steering wheel? We see you got the R33. Was it 33 or 34?
These are 33 stocks.
33 stocks. I like them a lot.
Are normally my steers, but at Affinity Circuit, if you look at them, I cooked all 4 on the first day. So I had to switch to the CR Kais up front.
We got a Vertex steering wheel.
On an Energy Hub. People think I'm like the biggest sinner in history just because.
Pumpkin Tech Pass and Speeder Peaks Tech Pass. So he's a real drifter, guys. Even though he does most of his work on the sim, but when he actually took it to the track, I'm actually amazed how good he did. I'm not gonna lie. It's good work.
At Affinity Circuit, I only went off the track like 8 times on the first day, which for my second event ever and first time at that track, I was pretty happy with. And then day 2, I was running tandems already with people. And
we're gonna hit some tandem soon. I'm not gonna lie. Once my car is up,
you're gonna need a new door.
You're gonna need a whole new car.
My engine's gonna explode from trying to keep up with you.
Not only chasing you, but yeah, this thing is, man, I kind of like the way it looks right now. But the Vertex kit on this car would make it look like out of the way look way better.
Yeah, I just need to repaint it. I'll probably just repaint it black, and then I need to get another wheel, another CR Kai, and then I'll probably buy another set of I'll buy like a cheap set of 3-piece wheels for the front and for the rear.
Well, you see the new Konza wheels that dropped? They actually look dope.
Konza won't sponsor me, so.
Well, you didn't even message him yet.
You didn't have to message him.
Sponsor me, please, bro.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, bro. We make great content.
And we run events together only.
Yeah.
Besides Pumpkin Bash.
Because my turbo went out. That's what I'm going through right now. But yeah. I think that's about it with the car, right?
With this one, yeah, that's not, I mean, besides like my shitty spray painted stocks, there's nothing else to it.
Does this thing even start?
This?
Yeah.
I can see.
Let's hope it starts.
No, it doesn't. It'll start.
Have you started since a Pumpkin Bash?
No, so it'll start and it'll run for like 3 seconds and then it turns off and just dies.
You just need a bunch of maintenance, basically.
Yeah, I need a new clutch for sure.
Which I gave you.
Yeah, then my head gasket's out.
Actually?
I think so.
Oh, no.
Which might be why it doesn't stay on, but...
Rev it a little bit.
That's all it does.
Oh, yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, Chad, it's cooked. Chad, it's cooked.
It tries its best, which is all I could ask for.
Honestly, the fact that
Oh, I guess you could show this. It's kind of funny. I took
where's the little drift knob I gave you, bro?
bro, it didn't work, so I just ripped the button out Affinity Circuit. I just don't have an e-brake anymore.
This guy, bro.
So, Part Shop Max, send me the
hydro.
Send me the hydro with inlines, and then
dude,
we'll be balling
basically, I did my hydro setup from Chase Base, a reverse mount, and then Part Shop Max ended up dropping their own version of that, which looks way better than mine.
It goes through the cigarette hole lighter. It just looks a lot cleaner.
So basically, I have the Temu version of the Part Shop Max. So this is the conclusion of the first ever interview on my YouTube channel. This is the BRZ Austin interview, also known to me as Osweezy, which is such a tough name. But yeah, I appreciate you being the first one. It couldn't have been anybody better. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and enjoy these bloopers.
Fuck.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate you.
Oh,
fuck! Cut it. Okay, cut that.
Bro said it was not a 530i.
Cut it, bro. Shut the fuck up.
And this 530i is part of his collection as well.
530i, bro. Cut the clip. It is not a 530i.
What is it? How much are you in debt with this car?
How much are you?